There are stories that entertain, stories that inform, and then there are stories that awaken something deep within us, stories that challenge us to rise, to reflect, and to reimagine what's possible. Oprah Winfrey's story is one of those rare narratives. It's not just a tale of success, it's a blueprint for transformation. A journey from silence to voice, from rejection to influence, from pain to power. Today, we're not just talking about a media mogul. We're talking about a woman who redefined what it means to lead with empathy, to build with purpose, and to rise with grace. This is the story of Oprah Winfrey, and this is the mindset that can change your life. The beginning, born into adversity. Oprah Gail Winfrey was born in Kosciuszko, Mississippi in 1954. She was born into poverty, raised in a world that didn't offer her much except hardship. Her early years were marked by instability. She lived with her grandmother, then her mother, then her father. She wore potato sacks as dresses because her family couldn't afford clothes. She was sexually abused by family members. She ran away from home. She became pregnant at 14 and lost the child shortly after birth. This wasn't just adversity. It was trauma. It was the kind of pain that silences people, the kind that buries dreams before they ever get a chance to breathe. But Oprah didn't stay buried. She didn't let her circumstances define her destiny. The spark, finding her voice. In high school, Oprah found something powerful, her voice. She joined speech competitions. She read poetry. She spoke with conviction, and people listened. She won a scholarship to Tennessee State University. She studied communications. She got a job at a local radio station, and soon she was anchoring the news. But even then, she didn't fit the mold. She was told she was too emotional for news. She was fired from her first television job. Most people would have taken that as a sign to quit, to shrink, to settle. But Oprah saw something else. She saw a door closing and a window opening. She leaned into her authenticity. She embraced her empathy. She chose storytelling over reporting, and that choice changed everything. The rise, building her empire. In 1984, Oprah moved to Chicago to host a low-rated morning talk show. Within months, she transformed it into the highest-rated show in the city. By 1986, The Oprah Winfrey Show was syndicated nationally. It ran for 25 years. It reached millions. It became a cultural force. But Oprah didn't stop at television. She built Harpo Productions. She launched O, the Oprah magazine. She created ON, the Oprah Winfrey Network. She produced films, published books, and elevated voices that needed to be heard. She became the first Black woman billionaire. She became a global icon. She became a symbol, not just of success, but of significance. The mindset, lessons from Oprah's journey. So what can we learn from Oprah Winfrey? What mindset powered her rise? What principles guided her transformation? Let's break it down. A. Radical ownership. Oprah never blamed her past. She acknowledged it. She healed from it. But she never let it define her future. She took radical ownership of her life. She didn't wait for someone to rescue her. She became her own rescue. That's the first lesson. Your past may shape you, but it doesn't have to limit you. B. Emotional intelligence. Oprah's superpower isn't just her voice, it's her empathy. She listens deeply. She connects authentically. She makes people feel seen in a world obsessed with performance. Oprah reminds us that connection is currency. C. Purpose over popularity. She didn't chase fame. She chased purpose. She used her platform to elevate others, to tackle hard topics, to promote healing and growth. She reminds us, success without significance is hollow. Deconsistency and grit. Oprah showed up, day after day, year after year. She didn't rise because of luck. She rose because of grit, because of consistency, because she kept doing the work even when it was hard. The impact, lifting others as she rose. Oprah didn't just build an empire, she built a legacy. She opened a school for girls in South Africa. She donated millions to education, healthcare, and empowerment initiatives. She mentored young leaders. She gave voice to survivors, dreamers, and changemakers. Her impact isn't measured in ratings, it's measured in lives changed. And that's the ultimate lesson. True success is not about what you accumulate, it's about what you contribute. The call to action. Your story matters. So what does this mean for you? It means your story matters. It means your voice matters. It means your pain can become your power. You don't need a perfect past. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need to fit the mold. What you need is clarity, courage, consistency. You need to show up, to speak up, to rise up. Because the world doesn't just need more success stories, it needs more authentic stories, more resilient voices, more people who choose purpose over popularity. Closing, the Oprah within you. Oprah Winfrey didn't start with privilege. She started with pain. But she turned that pain into purpose. She turned silence into speech. She turned rejection into revolution. And so can you. There is an Oprah within you, a voice waiting to be heard, a story waiting to be told, a life waiting to be lived fully, fearlessly, and purposefully. So rise, speak, build, become. Because your journey isn't just about you, it's about everyone you'll inspire along the way.